It's okay to be scared, but what comes next? Happy Friday, everyone. There's much that can trigger fear in our hearts today. The question is, what will you do with that anxiety? Are you going to allow it to crush you, destroy your health and relationships, or will you allow fear to motivate you to action? It's easier said than done. Perhaps your anxiety is soaring every time you watch the news, or fill up your gas tank, or go grocery shopping. Or maybe it's the realization that you can no longer rely on refinances to make your bottom line as a reverse mortgage professional. Whatever it may be, how do we move from wanting to retreat and instead push forward when faced with fear? Now, these are some of the thoughts that I ponder as I go to what I call my chapel. What path should I take? What if I make things worse? Or how can I use this situation to my advantage? There are several ways one can move past fear and toward action, and here are just a few. One is to concentrate on what it is you can actually control. What is your locus or sphere of control? We've talked about that before. That is, what things can you actually change or influence in a given situation? Next is to look toward the future, no matter how dire the present moment may feel. Just because you've had a setback recently or failure may be knocking on your door today doesn't mean that success isn't just around the corner. Another is to ask yourself, what would I tell my best friend if they were in the same situation? Chances are you would be much more empathetic and patient than you are with yourself. Consider that. Then there's the reward. What do you stand to gain if you move past your fear? Visualize the reward and the end result. Now, when fear is holding you back, you can try reciting the words of Seneca out loud. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. How many times have your fears never materialized? Thankfully, many times. In the end, fear is a natural, transitory emotion. In fact, it can help you escape danger, and that's a good thing. However, continually living in a state of fear is not healthy. The key is to know when you're fearful and then making a mindful choice of what you're going to do next. That ball's in your court and mind. What will you do?